Can AI save the world? Bill Gates thinks so. Bill Gates discusses how AI can be harnessed to make a significant impact in various domains. From education to healthcare, AI offers solutions that can bridge the gap between privileged and underprivileged communities. Let's delve deeper into how AI can revolutionize these sectors and create a more equitable world through the lens of Bill Gates. AI may not replace humans, but it makes a 3-day workweek possible. Bill Gates. In a recent talk on Trevor Noah's podcast, tech giant Bill Gates shared his thoughts on how AI might change our jobs. He believes that technology could make a shorter work week, maybe just 3 days, where people won't have to work as hard. Gates thinks that in the future, machines could do a lot of different tasks, like making things and cooking. He suggests that this could lead to a 3-day work week, giving everyone a more balanced and relaxed way of working. Other business leaders also think that advancements in technology, especially in AI, might change how we usually work. If you eventually get a society where you only have to work 3 days a week, that's probably okay, Gates said. Even though Gates is hopeful about the positive changes technology could bring, he's also aware of possible problems with AI. In a recent blog post, he talked about the need to be careful and ethical when using AI. While Gates doesn't think AI will cause a big revolution like the Industrial Revolution, he believes it could be as significant as when personal computers were introduced. Gates, who used to see sleep as lazy, talked about how his views have changed over time. He used to be all about Microsoft from age 18 to 40, but now he believes that the purpose of life is not just to do jobs. This shift in thinking brings up bigger questions about the role of work in our lives and how technology might change the way we see things. Some companies in the US and other countries are already trying out a 4-day work week, and they say it's making life better for their employees. As technology keeps advancing, discussions about the future of work and how AI could change things will likely get more attention, especially with influential people like Gates and Diamond sharing their ideas about a work culture that focuses more on free time. There's a high chance we'll be surprised again by AI. In Bill Gates' very own video podcast, Unconfuse Me with Bill Gates, YouTube, Bill Gates reveals his AI anticipations along with a talk session with a computer science professor at the University of Washington, Yi-Jin Choi, who is Senior Resource Manager at the Allen Institute for AI and the recipient of a MacArthur Fellowship. Later, Gates wrote in his blog, "During his lifetime, he witnessed 2 demonstrations of technology that he felt were revolutionary. For the first time in the 1980s, he encountered the graphical user interface, the forerunner of all modern operating systems, including Windows. The second big surprise happened just last year. He has met with his OpenAI team since 2016 and is impressed with his steady progress. In mid-2022, he gave them the challenge of training artificial intelligence to pass an advanced biology exam. Be able to answer questions for which you are not specifically trained. He thought this challenge would keep them busy for a few years. They completed it in just a few months. When he met them again in September, they asked it 60 multiple-choice questions from his GPT, their AI model, and the AP Bio exam, of which it answered 59. He watched in awe as AI got it right. AI then wrote excellent answers to his 6 open-ended questions on the exam. Gates knew that he was witnessing the most significant technological advance since the graphical user interface. This got him thinking about what AI could accomplish in the next 5 to 10 years. The development of AI is as fundamental as the development of microprocessors, personal computers, the internet, and mobile phones. It will change the way people work, learn, transport, receive healthcare, and communicate with each other. That would change the direction of the entire industry. Companies differentiate themselves by how well they use it. Philanthropy has become Gates' full-time job these days, and he's often thinking about how AI can not only make people more productive, but also reduce some of the world's worst inequalities. The world's greatest inequalities in health exist. 5 million children under the age of 5 die each year. Although that's down from 10 million 20 years ago, it's still a shockingly high number. Most of these children are born in poor countries and die from preventable causes such as diarrhea and malaria. It's hard to imagine a greater use of AI than to save children's lives. According to Gates, the best way to reduce inequality in the United States is to improve education, especially by making sure students do well in maths. There's evidence that basic math skills set students on the path to success, no matter what career they choose. However, math's achievement is declining nationwide, especially among Black, Latino, and low-income students. AI can help reverse this trend. Climate change is another topic where he believes AI can make the world more just. The inequity of climate change is that the people who suffer the most, the world's poorest people, are also the ones who are contributing the least to the problem. In short, he's excited about the impact AI will have on the problems the Gates Foundation is tackling, and the foundation plans to announce more on the subject in the coming months. Governments and charities have an important role to play in ensuring that inequality is reduced rather than contributing to it. This is his own priority for his AI-related work. Any new technology as radical as this always makes people nervous, and this certainly applies to artificial intelligence. He said this raises difficult questions about the workforce, the legal system, privacy, and bias. AI also makes factual errors and experiences hallucinations. With so much of the world now paying attention to AI, innovation will occur much faster than what we experienced after the microprocessor breakthrough. The day of AI will soon seem as far away as the days when you had to type C: at a command prompt to use your computer instead of tapping the screen. Humans are still better at many things than GPTs, but many jobs don't frequently utilize these skills. For example, many of the tasks that people perform in sales, digital or telephone, service and document processing, accounts payable, accounting, claims disputes, etc., require decision-making but also the ability to continuously learn. It is not necessary. Companies have training programs for these activities, and there are often many examples of good and bad work. Humans are trained using these datasets, and soon, these datasets will also be used to train AI, which allows humans to perform this task more efficiently. As computing power becomes cheaper, GPT's ability to express ideas will become like having employees on hand to help with various tasks. Microsoft describes this as Copilot. Fully integrated into products like Office, AI can improve your work by helping you compose emails and manage your inbox, for example. At some point, your primary control over your computer will no longer be through pointing, clicking, or tapping menus or dialog boxes. Alternatively, you can write your request in plain English. Not just English, AI will be able to understand languages around the world. He met with developers in India earlier this year who are working on AI that understands many of the languages spoken there. In addition, advances in AI will enable the creation of a personal agent. Think of AI as a digital personal assistant. It can see your latest emails, know about the meetings you attend, read what you read, and read the things you don't want to bother with. This will both improve your work on the tasks you want to do and free you from the ones you don't want to do. Further, he emphasizes that, "I'm lucky to have been involved with the PC revolution and the internet revolution. I'm just as excited about this moment. This new technology can help improve people's lives everywhere. The age of AI is filled with opportunities and responsibilities." Bill Gates rightly emphasizes the transformative power of AI in tackling global challenges. By leveraging AI in areas such as education, healthcare, and agriculture, he can narrow the gap between the privileged and the underprivileged. However, it is essential to ensure that AI is not deployed with sensitivity to avoid biases and promote inclusivity. Through philanthropic efforts, we can accelerate the use of AI and drive positive change on a global scale. Interestingly, Gates isn't the only one talking about a shorter work week. Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JP Morgan, says he thinks the next generation of workers might only work 3.5 days a week because of AI. Dimon also pointed out how technology could help people live longer and be healthier. So what do you think about Bill Gates' AI anticipations? Is it just another way of PR publicity stunt? Or is it really intended for good? Comment down your thoughts below, smash the like button, and share the video. Don't forget to ring the bell icon for more. See ya!